Flying economy doesn't mean you have to miss out on the good stuff. Airlines don't always advertise it, but there are a surprising number of freebies you can still get during your flight if you know what to ask for. Most travelers overlook these, but here's how to make the most of what's available to you on board. Let's start with drinks. Believe it or not, you're not limited to that half cup of soda. Just ask, and many airlines will happily give you the whole can or a full bottle of water. Want a refill later on? Just use the call button or head to the galley. And if you're flying internationally, there's often complimentary beer or wine as part of the service. Beyond the basics, there are often hidden drink options like sparkling water, extra juice flavors, and even mixed drinks. If you prefer something warm, you're not stuck with just coffee or tea. Some flights offer hot chocolate or decaf if you ask nicely. You can even bring your own tea bags and request hot water to create your own custom drink. Snacks? You're not stuck with one sad bag of pretzels. Ask for both options when the cart comes around. Most of the time, flight attendants are happy to oblige, especially if you're polite about it. If you're really hungry, wait until the initial service is finished and ask if there are any extras in the back. On long-haul flights, you might even find a self-serve snack area to raid between meal services. Speaking of meals, here's a travel secret. You can sometimes score a second one. After everyone else has been served, check with the flight attendant to see if any extra meals are available. They often are. Another smart move is to pre-order a special meal like vegetarian, kosher, or gluten-free. These tend to be fresher, made in smaller batches, and they're usually delivered before the standard meals, which means you beat the post-meal bathroom line. Now, for entertainment, most flights offer seat back screens or streaming options through their apps. That's not news. But dig a little deeper and you'll often find lesser-known features like guided meditation, stretching routines, or flight trackers that let you see exactly where you are mid-air. Want to get off the plane faster? Let the crew know early if you've got a tight connection. They can sometimes move you closer to the front or even let you deplane first. Occasionally, if it's necessary to make your connection, they might even upgrade you. Yes, really. Just be clear and courteous about your situation. When it comes to staying connected, some airlines like Southwest and Delta offer free messaging for apps like Message, WhatsApp, and Facebook Messenger. And JetBlue, they go all in with totally free Wi-Fi for browsing and streaming on every flight. It's a rare perk that's definitely worth keeping in mind when booking. Traveling with a baby? You might not need to pay for a separate seat at all. On domestic flights, most airlines allow infants under 2 to fly for free as lap passengers. For international flights, there are still major savings, often just a small percentage of the adult fare. Plus, airlines like United often provide free entertainment packs to keep little ones busy. Want a good seat without paying extra? Set an alert for 24 hours before your flight. That's when online check-in opens. Logging in right away gives you first pick of available seats for free, including aisles and window spots. Cold on the flight? Don't tough it out. Most planes carry extra blankets and pillows, so just ask. And if you start feeling unwell, the crew usually has painkillers, motion sickness meds, and basic first aid items. Just let them know what you need. It's all part of the service. And while it's always smart to bring your own sanitizing wipes, flight attendants often carry extras. If you forgot yours, just ask and they'll likely have some to help you clean your seat area. Now, a quick reality check. Not everything is free anymore. Many airlines don't hand out headphones anymore, so bring your own wired pair. Bluetooth ones won't work with most seatback screens. Also, airlines have mostly gone cashless. If you plan to buy anything on board, make sure you've set up a payment method in their app before you fly. So there you have it. Plenty of ways to score free perks on your next flight without spending a cent. The key? Be polite, ask confidently, and don't be afraid to speak up. You'd be surprised what you can get just by knowing what's available. And if you want to make your next flight even more comfortable, check out tips for upgrading your economy seat experience. Happy travels!